Hypertheticals time. Front page news. Defying all expectation, a group of Scottish marine biologists capture a live Loch Ness monster. Well, haven't we already confirmed the Loch Ness monster exists, though? And an almost unbelievable coincidence. A bear hunt in the Pacific Northwest shoots a Sasquatch in the Fly, thereby allowing zoologists to take the furry monster into captivity. These events happen on the same afternoon. That evening, the president announced that he may have thyroid cancer and will undergo a biopsy later that week. You are the front page editor of the New York Times. What do you run as the biggest story?
What was the bear thing again? I didn't quite hear it. You cut out.
A bear hunter in the Pacific Northwest shoots a Sasquatch in the thigh, thereby allowing zoologists to take the furry monster into captivity. You are the front page editor of the New York Times. What do you run as the biggest story? I got a good one for this, but I want to wait for yours.
I don't give a shit about the president. I feel like I just put like, if sea bears and fairy tales are real, and then go into both Sasquatch and the Nessie story at the same time, because those two seem like they go well together, honestly, because they're both cryptids.
You want to know mine?
I just title it Cryptid Spotted. That's probably more accurate.
Okay. Yes, that one show. Zach and the Cryptids, or whatever the fuck his name was. Yes. What? Who's owning Fairy Wind? Oh, fucking Cubbug, thank God. I don't know, there was that movie that was about finding cryptids. Not that movie, the show. I don't remember those guys, but they popped up in Ben 10 doing stuff. I don't remember what they were called at all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Great. Anyhow, all right.
I watched Martin Mystery.
You want to know what I run as my news article headline?
I guess.
Front page. Another mass shooting in the U.S. Completely irrelevant of the other three stories. Pretty safe bet it'll happen.
I think that's not entirely true. I guess it was only one Sasquatch, so it's not a mass shooting.
Rock is not resistant to fairy. Oh, don't fucking tell me this Pokemon is like Rock Fire or something. Rock's not resistant to fairy, right?
Rock is not resistant to fairy. The only things that are resistant to fairy are fire, fire, steel, and poison.
Oh, it's Steel Rock! What the fuck? So that early it's a steel type? Come on! That's very fucking annoying. I guess I have a steel type, but still.
We've already had a steel type.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I guess you probably don't have any steel moves.
I don't.
I was gonna say it's weak to steel.
I have a grass move technically, but I'm not using my starter. I guess this wouldn't be a problem if you used the starter, but like Steel Rock's kind of hard, kind of harsh to deal with right off the bat. You know, like I feel like it could. Yeah. Whatever, Fairy Wind will drain him. I hope. Maybe I should use.
Maybe it has a low special defense.
No, I shouldn't use Struggle Bug. The reason why I was doing no damage is because it's Steel type and Rock type. So I should just use Fairy Wind, which will do more damage. It's also probably why Gust was doing it. Wait, Steel resist flying?
Yes.
Okay.
Steel resist flying.
So this is why I'm dealing no damage. Fairy Wind at least is still doing damage. I can get behind that. God, this is so annoying. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Well, the president dying of cancer might be interesting. Well, it is interesting, rather. But, you know.
Yeah.
That was a bad one. That was a bad hypothetical, honestly. I can see it for some people being good, but, like, it was just bad for us. That had zero benefit for us. There's nothing to go off that. Mm-hmm. What do you think would be the most interesting front page news headline of all time? Goat Simulator is real! I don't know why that one just shot into my head right now, but that's what immediately blew up in my head. Goat Simulator is real, just like in all caps, and quite alarmed at the statement. Oh my fucking god, of course it's not. It's a poison.
Scientists accidentally turn off gravity. You read as you're upside down on the ceiling.
Scientists forgot to re-enable gravity. Earth about to crash into another Earth. Look out!
By the way, bug. Rock does not resist bug.
It doesn't?
Nope.
That doesn't seem right.
Rock only resists normal flying, poison, and fire.
Okay, I guess that seems right. I can't believe that stupid bug, that stupid Pokemon also just like poisoned both of my Pokemon. And I don't have antidotes. Because, I didn't really think... Oh, I do have antidotes. I have exactly enough antidotes. Okay, and...
Yeah, Rock is weird, because it feels like it's resist way more than it does.
Well, either or, the Steel type is what's fucking me over. I have nothing that can touch that stupid Rock Steel. That thing is only weak to water. I guess it's neutral to grass. It's
very weak to
not
fighting.
Weak to fire. It's neutral to fire. It's very weak to fighting, but why are you gonna have a fighting type move this early?
Is it?
It's very weak to ground, I guess. Like how Grozard.
No, that's ground. I always forget that's ground. I always feel like ground shouldn't be weak to fire, but ground should resist fire, but it doesn't.
It doesn't? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't.
Nope.
Doesn't make sense for it to. No.
For some reason, I just always think it should, but it doesn't.
I guess. It's the
I
same
think,
reason why
I feel like
thought
scientists
electric
accidentally turning off
resists water.
gravity would be pretty good news.
All the stars in the sky are gone because scientists just turned them off.
Scientists
Save
found
on
the
energy.
universe's light switch.
From Fairly Odd Parents, Derek. From Fairly Odd Parents, scientists turn off the stars to save on energy. It's just... Oh, that's funny. What else is there? What are other good articles? Man jerks off in car for the first time. Is arrested immediately for his heinous crimes. I would like a headline that just says John in capital letters. There is no other context. It just says John. And that's it.
Zinker, two men arrested after a police officer pulled over a man who was jerking off in his car, and then Internal Affairs later arrested the police officer for jerking off while he pulled over the man in the car.
Dude, is this a dark sheep? I think this is a dark sheep. I kind of want it. No, it's a fighting.
I'm a dark sheep. I said beep beep. I'm a dark sheep.
Beep beep. I fucked the sheep. Beep beep. I fucked the sheep. That's not where I meant to go with that one, but like everything, I went that way with it.
You went there.
I did. I fucked the sheep. Oh boy, guys, did I fuck the sheep. Fuck the big time. No, you get away, Tonami. You just poisoned me. You're like Zubat, but fucking
I'm
worse.
Harry Potter. The dark sheep better be worried. Oh boy.
The dark sheep better be worried. What does Beryl sound like? A sad baby when it comes out? It's like a...
Zinker.
I found a great ball.
From Futurama. all water is replaced with booze.
I would hate that, man. I hate booze.
I feel like the best like news article would just have to be something that's related to scientists fucking something up.
Sure. I don't know. I think the best news article would just be John in capital letters, and then that's it. It's just nothing else but that headline. There's even like a description of anything going on. It's just John. It shows like a photo of a mom like calling for like her son. Oh, I cannot escape this. That's so annoying. There's a Pokemon with Arena Trap? Why would you have a Pokemon with Arena Trap this early? That's extra annoying. Like that is...
The people who made this clearly had no sense of game balance, or it seems like they just wanted to just throw things in as soon as they could, or throw in as
like
many
so
Pokemon
many
things as they
annoying
could.
things in this, right? So you got Barrel, who has like just a fucking stupid type, which a lot of trainers have. You have Grozar, which you can't run away from because it has Arena Trap. It's not half the time, at least. You have Tonami, which has Poison Gas, which is fine. It's just with all the other things, it's ridiculous. Like, this one cave is brutally stupid.
Poison thing, so.
Yeah, like, but that's not a guaranteed poison like Poison Gas.
Zinker, if you played the old Pokemon game, like the old Pokemon games, it felt like it was.
I have played the old Pokemon games, and I know. But what I'm saying is, it's not. It's like a 30% chance.
It's not officially, but it may as well have been.
Yeah. Oh, cool! This man gave me a revive, though.
Especially if
also kind of early for a revive, but whatever, I'll take it because you just keep throwing shit at me.
Well, it's kind of early for a lot of things.
Yeah, I suppose so. Roleplay can't be switched out. Like, see, like, why can I not switch out on this Grozard? It's just extra. It's just an extra fight that happens. No reason. It's just stalling the episode. The episode can end when we leave this cave, and I think that'll be enough for a session. Yeah, I probably should get to bed, because I want to sleep.
Yeah, I should too. I looked in the mirror this morning, and I literally have rolls under my eyes. I was supposed to have jury duty today. Well, Tuesday, technically tomorrow for me, but today. Today officially, but tomorrow after I go to bed and wake up. But I don't have
today
jury duty.
Is Tuesday. Good job.
Got canceled.
I can't believe you got lucky on that.
Trials canceled.
Trials
canceled.
canceled.
Me too. I don't have to go again for 6 years.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in good standing now.
I hope I don't have to go for 6 years.
I don't have to go in New York. If I move out of New York, I could have to go again.
Oh, okay.
Within like 6 years, but as long as I'm in New York, I don't have to.
Well, you might move out of New York. Day's still young. That's right, Derek. The day. The day's still young.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, my parents are trying to sell the house, so like, and like we've started showing it now, so like, if we do sell the house, I still don't have a plan of exactly what's gonna happen to me.
Are you going to Florida? That's where they're going, right?
What's that? I don't know. Yeah, that is an option. It's not an option I want to choose, but it's an option.
Hey, man.
I would sooner just I would sooner just live on Gracie's couches or something.
I need a roommate bad. I was talking with my manager. She's like, "Oh, you got extra pay. Why didn't you get an apartment?" I'm like, "I have $400 extra each month that I save up, and that's it. So I don't. That's not an option for me. Like, if I had a roommate, I could probably afford rent. I don't have a roommate.
Yeah,
so
I tried calculating.
I either need Derek to move closer to me, or I need to make even more. Or no, I said I either need to get a girlfriend, which is not going to happen, or I need Derek to move closer to me. And those are the options I presented. for
Yes,
being able to
I would
get an
100%
apartment.
do it at this point. However, I don't think either of us would be able to make rent
Oh, I
along with
could.
all of our other expenses.
I could, paying for half of it.
Yeah,
Because right now the only like my rent is 200. What is it? Rent for an apartment's like what, 1,000-ish. So it's an extra 300.
that's
I save up 100
yeah,
a month. It's not a lot, but
yeah.
it's there.
It depends on what you get too. Like if you get something smaller or like what if you find something nice, it really depends. I'm sure we could find something with a better price than 1,000. Depends on the area too. But anyways, I have the problem
evolution.
if I'm not Zinker, if I'm not living at home and don't have expenses other than just my loans, my monthly expenses are about like 2,600.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That is tough.
With like estimated, and that's with like that would be student loans, food,
Oh, it's adorable.
food, gas, utilities, rent, car insurance,
It's like a ball. It's
car
funny.
payments, all that sort of stuff. So like there's like that's taking into account literally everything every like monthly expense that I would have. So it shouldn't be and that's also with like a little overestimation too. But I'm not gonna find something in Connecticut quickly that would pay me that much.
Now Touch City.
That's legal.
We're in Now Touch City. Seems like a good place to stop. Next time on Speletons, everyone.
Unless I start doing porn.
Well, bye.
Which I'm not opposed to, but
Nice.
gotta find someone to get into it.